Okay. Would you be so kind as to like type in the chat to refresh the stream? I just gotta like do some final checks here for making sure the stream is all good. Thank you, Kisa.
Of course.
That's my own voice in my ears. Be gone! One moment, folks. I'll be right back. Hope you guys got water while we were away. If you haven't, now's still a good time, because I'm gonna, like, fix some stream things real quick. I'll take a big sip of water, too, before we continue with the actual thing. Oh, wow, there's a lot of you still here. Thank you, everyone. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright, let's close that tab. Make sure that's connected. Test if the emotes and things are working.
You found me.
Okay. And then share the game to Kisa as well.
Please.
Of course. There we
Yeah,
are.
an ad break.
Oh, yeah, because the stream restarted, so it's like, you haven't played an ad. Here's one now.
So just so we don't get into it and people are like, oh, we missed it because they were in the ad.
Yeah. But, like, we'll resume where we left off, so I'll maneuver us towards that a little bit. Pa-pa-pam. Pa-pa-pa-pa. Goodness gracious. Everything about this game is so well made.
It is. It's so cute.
Right?
And tragic. And we're gonna fight God for these lesbians, the underling, and I guess the hero can join in too.
You can really feel the passion that was put into this whole game. From the writing to the
Yeah.
art to the music. I gotta say though, I strongly think that scene in town was a kind of like allegory for, you know, bigotry and hatred in real life.
Absolutely. We're still
Mhm.
130 now.
Yep. Okay, not a tyrant. An antisocial, not hungry. No. Still disloyal. Right. Albeit doesn't really matter, but we can make her polite. And da-da-da. Okay. We'll make our way back so that by the time the ads end, we'll be back where we were. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Let me just move Kisa a little bit. Okay.
A minute.
Flee! Brave Sir Robin ran away. Brave Sir Robin. Ah, here we are. Okay. Whew. And I'll take a big swig of water. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. The
40
ads are almost
seconds.
done.
Yep. I'm keeping an eye on them for you.
Whew. Okay. I'm really looking forward to what the actual, like, good ending is supposed to be past the true end. Cause, like, man, these are some bad endings. Goodness, I was so flustered. I ended up knocking something down. Hang on. Out of the way, you. Back into your corner. Alright. And... okay. Here we are. And ads are finally done. She thrusts her claws into her underling's chest, and it lets out a horrible scream. You back away. You won't be the next target of her rage. She continues to dig and twist her claws into its limp body. You can no longer watch. You look to the maiden. She's crying, hands clasped together in prayer. To have faith in a time like this? You envy her. The two of you, the Overlord, and the underling's corpse are all consumed by flames. Ah, okay. So this is like the non-true ending because no mercy.
Mhm.
No mercy. Can we get this one? Let's see. Diplomatic and everything's fine. Oh, but then she becomes possessive for some reason. Yeah. Yeah. This is... Huh. Makes you think that it might be the maiden's perspective that unlocks the choice. Or the last trait, maybe. Because it's grayed out. But let's go ahead and get the hero side of the possessive ending.
Yep.
Possessive, and I guess this doesn't really matter if unlocks the soil or not.
Yeah.
Because we died before, like the what do you call this?
Yeah, we're the first one to die anyway.
Yeah, so you don't get to see it.
So.
We're reliable and swell, except when we're murdering people, I guess. Hello. What's going on? What the heck's going on around here? The maiden explains that she was never actually captured, and that she came here on her own volition. That was a pretty dangerous thing of her to do, but hey, no one got hurt, so at least there's that. You asked her to return to town with you, to reassure everyone of her safety. But the Overlord objects to this. The maiden tries to tell her that she'll come right back, but the Overlord refuses to hear it. The maiden seems nervous. As a hero, it's your job to mediate situations like these. Oh yeah, because
With a sword?
He's diplomatic.
Dude, that's called escalation. That's escalation.
No. It's talk softly and carry a big sword.
Oh my god. This is why swords should only be in the delicate hands of lesbians.
Yeah, thirsty sword lesbians. Or is that the name of the game? Yeah.
Yes.
You tell the Overlord that if she doesn't let the two of you go, you'll have to assume she's evil. You'll be forced to vanquish her.
You leave me no choice.
The Overlord pauses before suddenly jumping you. You're helpless as she disembowels you with her claws. How horrible. You came all this way, only to be met with this cruel fate. You should have destroyed these evil creatures while you had the chance. Your dying wish is for the maiden to somehow make it out of this alive. Your dying wish is for the maiden to somehow make it out of this alive. Well, actually, both endings.
It depends on if the underling. Well, I guess everything gets set on fire, so.
Yeah.
No.
Naive hero end. Let's see. Yeah, whatever this is locked to us for now. Oh wait, no. We just haven't seen it yet. Okay. So antisocial and obedient maiden. And we're diplomatic all the way through. The underling and the Overlord had their own little drama, but like, that doesn't matter to us. Okay, flee. Fly. Oh, we didn't make it to the Overlord's room.
No.
Dang. On your way to the Overlord's castle, you spot a maiden heading back towards the village. Oh, and because we're not bloody, we actually go with her, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
She couldn't have come home from the Overlord's castle, right? This may be the exact maiden you're currently seeking to rescue. You approach her with curiosity. You ask the maiden what she's doing. Doesn't she know the Overlord's castle is like right there? It's dangerous. The maiden explains that she spoke with the Overlord And it turns out that demons never had any diabolical plans to harm the village or anything. Or, it turns out the demons never had any diabolical plans to harm the village or anyone in it. Ah.
Trusting.
Okay. That's our last trait. Believe her story. You have no reason to assume she's lying to you. Even though her story is kind of hard to believe, you feel you should trust her. You tell her you're pretty surprised that everyone has been so wrong about demons all along. The townspeople must be informed of this immediately. The two of you return to the village. They had all been so worried. They praise you for your bravery. Huh. It's bad in theater, though.
Yeah.
But the maiden quickly sets the record straight. There was nothing she needed to be rescued from in the first place. The villagers look to you for explanation. You politely inform them it isn't your story to tell. You merely ran into her on the way to the castle. Oh, hero, no. It's a medieval age. They're not going to listen to the women. You fool. You need to back her. She explains that the Overlord isn't interested in capturing maidens, or anything of the sort. The villagers turn to you again, disbelief. They aren't being subtle about how little they trust this maiden's story. Dude! Oh my goodness, the misogyny. You totally believe her, but to placate these fair citizens, you volunteer to speak to the demons personally, just in case. The crowd breaks into hushed whispers. You're too busy thinking what a great and reliable hero you are to hear what they're saying.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. The town elder's voice breaks you out of your thoughts. He implores you to meet with the Overlord immediately, and says they'll all keep an eye on the maiden until you return.
Oh no.
You figure that sounds alright, but the mood is kind of intense for some reason.
They're gonna burn her.
Yep.
Listen.
Did you miss something? Oh, hero, you're so ineffectual. You aren't sure what's going on, but you get the feeling it might be bad to leave the maiden on her own. But she suddenly takes off running. Oh, you thought the two of you were in this together. Her actions have convinced the crowd that she's obviously a liar and a witch from the start. People are shouting for you to hunt her and her demon friends down already. But that doesn't sound like a very heroic task. You can't help but feel these people are wrong. It's up to you to catch up to her and talk to the demons in order to clear up this misunderstanding.
But the assassination is happening.
Mm-hmm. You valiantly dash after the maiden toward the Overlord's castle. But you were too late. Through the unguarded gates, you spot a group of demons surrounding a body. The maiden. She was a fool to have trusted demons after all. Oh, because the underling was disloyal, so like the Overlord wasn't even alive to like see her.
Yep.
Your hero blood is boiling. You'll avenge her death. You charge to the gates to eliminate every demon you see. Oh wait, no. Huh?
What the fuck are you doing killing all my soldiers?
The Overlord is angry. You vow to exterminate her, and all of demonkind. You clash, again and again, but the Overlord isn't going down easy. You're both dangerously low on health when... No way! Everything goes black. Your quest has come to an abrupt end. Are you serious? Lucky hero.
That's funny.
All that build up.
Oh.
Okay, sorry. Let me just turn off the story real quick.
Back. By the
It's so funny. I'll avenge you. Ha! Have at thee. Huh? Alright, believe her. Okay. You valiantly dash after the maiden, toward the Overlord's castle. The air becomes dark and thick as you enter deep into demon territory. Evil miasma? No, you realize it's just normal smoke. You see the maiden ahead, but she's stopped in her tracks. The Overlord's castle is engulfed in flames. You'd only taken an eye off the maiden for a second, but she's already disappeared. You get closer to the castle, but the smoke is so thick. You get closer to the castle, but the smoke is so thick now. You think of turning back. The maiden might need your help, but you can barely see. She could be impossible to find. She could have been lying to you all along. Was this a trap? Would it be worth risking your life on that chance? Your legs feel heavy. No. Going in there would be suicide. You return to the villagers and tell them there was nothing you could do. You were too late. The maiden was claimed by the demons. Okay, Big Hero 6. Bystander Hero and A.
Oh, because the other bystander hero is
Watching her burn. Oh.
Watching her burn.
That's new. A letter flutters down from beyond the curtain. You found lost letter number 1. Oh, because it's all the hero endings. Or enough of them?
My love, it just isn't fair at all, is it? For them to force us apart like this? It's unreasonable. Cruel. I had to find an outlet for this grief somehow. So I decided to write, and I'll keep writing until the day you find me once more. And then maybe we could write a story together. I'm waiting for that day. Forever yours, Tragedy.
Tragedy isn't as evil as they seem, huh?
Only 10 more endings to find.
Only 10 more. Oh yeah, we got lost. Yeah, we saw all the hero endings, so we got lost letter number 1.
Everything you've done has only hurt them more.
Gee, I thought you were on our
You're
side.
the one writing this!
Or this tragedy speaking, I guess. Yeah. Queen Katie Bat says, "Sure, keep an eye on the maiden. Sure, and that flame is just normal flame. All of that, and it's the undead word of the hero. Yeah, it's just so funny. What is this? Let's see. All right, you forgot about the lost letters. Lena says, "Hi Decaf, that's such a good story, right?" I assume you're familiar with it because like it's been so good so far. I'm really looking forward to where it goes. Queen Katie Bat says, "I low-key might just stay up for this." We'll try not to go for too much longer then. Okay. So we've seen all the hero endings. The maiden's perspective, or no, because we are still missing whatever traits these are. Overlord. Yeah. Let's see. Overlord begins her story. Not a tyrant. Not antisocial. And dutiful, and then something changes? Oh, we just see from her perspective what the dutiful ending looks like.
Or we should, click on dutiful.
Yeah. Wait, does it matter if the maiden's alive or not? I guess it doesn't, because, like... whether or not the maiden is there, we're already fighting, I guess. Hey. Alright. The day off. Yeah.
Thumbs up.
A little bit of levity, you know, with all this, like, darkness.
We gotta find our joy somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You have nothing better to do today, so you decide to nap for a little while. Being the Overlord sure is great. You awake to a huge commotion outside. A hero has shown up and started totally murdering your soldiers! What the hell, guy? You rush out into the battlefield to confront this jerkwad. You curse at him and very rudely inquire his reason for doing all this. The hero yells at you, demanding you return the maiden you're holding captive. You don't know what he's talking about, but you can't forgive his actions. You do battle with the hero, but he has grown strong from cutting down your army. You are unable to defeat him. With decisive swings, he stabs and cuts.
Sorry, cut out.
With decisive swings, he stabs and cuts you to pieces. You fall. You have failed your subjects. You spit curses weakly. You wish you had been stronger. Maybe you were never suited to be the Overlord in the first place. The truth was, you were never that much more powerful than the demons who served you. It was the title, the control, that gave you strength.
Huh.
These are your thoughts as you are swallowed by darkness.
Yeah, I was wondering how the, underling is able to beat her in so many, timelines. She's not actually all that invincible. Huh.
She's just a demon. It's just the title.
Right. So what did that change? Oh, wait. That didn't go up. It went somewhere else. Oh, it did change because, they're hungry. Okay. So we're not supposed to make them hungry. Whoops! The Overlord loses the hero. She dies lamenting her lack of strength.
So we need the maiden alive, so...
Yeah. But, same thing. Beautiful still.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there was a difference, but sure. Off you go. Please don't eat the maiden this time.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, maybe we send her home. So we face off against the hero by ourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go home. Oh wait, I didn't make her obedient though. Well, I guess we're locked into whatever happens. Get lost. But not to be very stubborn.
Oh.
Okay, it's all the same so far. Ah, okay. Right. To comfort the maiden, they think need rescuing. Right from here, please.
There was no one for this hero to save here. There was never any harm meant to anyone. You were just talking to her. Why has it turned out like this? The hero starts babbling insincere apologies and excuses, realizing his wrongdoing, but you are far beyond hearing that kind of bullshit. You have had it with these humans always murdering your servants for no reason. You could no longer hold yourself back and lash out at the hero. When you regain control, there's nothing left of the hero. The maiden has fled in terror. You are alone.
Wrathful Overlord end.
That's still a new ending.
Yeah. Kind of a happy ending, honestly, because, the maiden
She
lives.
lived.
Yeah.
And the maiden lived.
She won against the hero. Hmm. Okay, so let's take a look at that again. Dutiful and okay, that's it. The Overlord destroys the hero after he destroys her army. Here, this one is if the hero's heroic in that moment, though, like chooses to attack her, something else happens.
But we might need to, yeah, we need to not have the maiden a martyr. Otherwise, she'll take the blow.
Right.
And we've seen that one.
Right. Yeah, I forgot to. Well, actually, no, it's fine. Because, like, we'll see it anyway. You were just talking to her. Why has it turned out like this?
Why has it turned out like this? You feel a sudden, sharp pain through your back. You look down to see a blade protruding from your chest. That was careless of you. So, this is how you die. Stabbed in the back by some cowardly hero. What a joke. You're supposed to be the ruthless one. That's right. Humans can't be trusted. Not if this is what they're capable of. You should have remembered that before letting one in. You watch as the hero takes the maiden's hand, leading her through the sea of corpses he'd left in his wake. Captured by a demon. At least she got what she came here for. You join your army in eternal slumber.
Slain Overlord and...
It's so sad. I don't like that one.
Stabbed in the back and you're to blame. Okay. That is an unclear choice. Coward. Wait, so it's like begins the story. Tyrant.
Or a tyrant.
Specifically tyrant. Huh. Antisocial. Obedient maiden. Tell the maiden let the hero go. Disloyal and something happens. Okay. Wait. For that to work... Obedient maiden. Oh, and disloyal. Okay. And obviously not hungry, because the meat has to be alive.
Yeah.
And then... Does it matter if the hero is, like...
The hero needs to be trusting.
Yeah, right, and the true end path, I suppose. Oh, right. Okay. So not dutiful, not heroic, but trusting and diplomatic? Pink 80 Bat says, my caption keeps hearing maiden as meat, so what I read said is the meat has to be alive.
The meat has to be alive.
Good meat, don't get eat. Alright. Get back to work. Responsibility. Unquestioning obedience. Take a nap. And brought back a older person. Don't bring strangers to my room. Ma. But you're interested, so you let them off easy.
Yep. It's a maiden.
Okay. I think that's the same
Hi,
there.
I'm your like destiny assigned girlfriend.
You're my unme.
What the fuck does that mean?
Antisocial, yes. Goodbye. Go back to bed. Don't get to rest right. Oh, okay, that's...
But you don't get to rest for very long. You wake up to the sounds of battle. A hero is cutting through your army.
Wait, wasn't he trusting? Huh.
As the Overlord, it's your job to take charge in these kinds of situations. You rush out to end this hero's pitiful existence. This is the one where he trusts her, but the maiden ran back and was killed by the underling.
Right. Vile demons! I shouldn't have believed for a second that you were anything but pure evil. I'll exterminate you all!
You don't really get what he's going on about, but you engage regardless. A girl's gotta defend her people. You clash again and again, but the hero isn't going down easy. You're both dangerously low on health, waiting for the other to make a move when one of your underlings appears behind him. They knock the hero unconscious. You kind of appreciate it, but can't they see this was a duel? They don't respond, and you sense murderous intent. Your servant tackles you, tearing you apart with their claws. You struggle to retaliate. They've done too much damage. You can barely move now. Your blood is everywhere. You can't believe this has happened to you. Why has this happened to you? You've been slain by your own underling.
Oh, that's Andy. Okay. But then... Oh, is it because they were trusting? There was something here, apparently.
That looks like a maiden trait.
Right. Disloyal. So we don't make them trusting?
No, I think we need to make them trusting. I think we're missing a trait on the maiden.
Oh, okay. That to like get
you
that.
see that little silhouette?
Oh, okay.
Looks like the maiden.
Right. Okay, we'll go back to the maiden then. Hungry. Oh yeah, we haven't seen like her perspective being eaten, I guess. Sure. Why not?
Let's go get that one done real quick, because that's gonna be real fast. Yum, 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 yum.
You're a maiden. You live in a peaceful village where nothing bad happens. Oh no! A demon! Help me, hero! You yell, but a hero does not come. The demon suddenly jumps you and starts biting. A lot. How painful! This plan appears completely stupid, you think? Why couldn't you have been more patient? Why did you go looking for trouble? You weren't angry or anything, of course. This was all your fault, for trusting a demon not to devour you on sight. This is your punishment for questioning fate, you guess. Bit by bit, you are swallowed by the demon until you're no more. Well, that was fast.
Damn.
I hope she went down easy at least. Smooth. Let's see.
Strikes again.
Mm-hmm.
They are just they are just chaos incarnate here. Everyone else is like
They're just going along with it.
The Overlord is just trying to live. The maiden is like, I'm so sick of these people telling me I need to be kidnapped, so I'm gonna go kidnap myself. The hero's an idiot, and like the major chaos factor is what the underling does.
Mm-hmm. Antisocial, obedient, trusting hero. but from the maiden's perspective. So which means we have to be like cowardly and diplomatic. The maiden returns to see the overlord alone. The underling is disloyal or not disloyal? Okay, let's go with disloyal first. So this is where all the villagers are like, "Oh, we'll watch the maiden."
And she goes, I'm out. I'm outie, actually.
Mm-hmm. Hello. But fine. I'll leave. You see the hero? Don't you know the Overlord's castle like right there? You explain everything that happened. He's very surprised that demons don't seem to be as malicious as you were raised to believe. The two of you return to the village, hoping to communicate this to everyone. They'd all been so worried and are very glad that the hero brought you back. You quickly set the record straight. You weren't rescued, because there was nothing to be rescued from. Because there was nothing to be rescued from in the first place. The villagers seem confused and look to the hero for an explanation. He tells them he only ran into you on his way to the castle, and that this isn't really his story to tell. You explain to them how you met the Overlord, and that he's actually not interested in capturing maidens or other mean things like that. The villagers look again to the hero for confirmation. You feel a little miffed that they seem to prefer his words over yours, but you don't say anything about it. No, girl, you gotta be heard. Tell him, sis.
Oh, speak, preach, queen.
The
Your
hero
voice matters.
proclaims that he believes your story, but volunteers to go talk to demons himself, just to make absolutely sure. The crowd breaks into hushed whispers. You hear words like trickery and demon sympathizer being thrown around, which makes you frown. You're pretty shocked that everyone's this hesitant to believe you. Does the hero even trust you? You aren't sure anymore. An old man implores the hero to go speak with the Overlord immediately. He says you should be held prisoner and considered dangerous until the hero returns. The hero just tuned all this out, huh? He's
God,
like,
he really did.
I'm such a good hero. What's that? Huh? Sorry, I'm like in my own head. Much to your disbelief, the crowd agrees with him. Because of course, if you were conspiring with the demons, they can't afford to let their guard down. The whole village would be slaughtered by monsters. The hero isn't saying anything. You'll be tied up and tossed to the cell at this rate. If you're going to be held captive by anyone, it's going to be the Overlord. It's going to be the Overlord, not your fellow countrymen.
I'm going back to my girlfriend.
Oh. Well, let's even our own first, because like, that's the bad ending.
They're all bad ending.
Right, but like the worst ending. Leave on my own. You can prove yourself without anyone's help. You make a run for the Overlord's castle, leaving the hero behind. Welcome back Before Dawn. Good evening. A suspicious group of demons stands just outside the entrance. They're talking about assassinating the Overlord. They immediately notice you overheard them, and the underling you recognized from before is the first to do something about it. Not like this.
This is the way it has to be.
Not like this. They suddenly attack you. In that moment, you regret having ever trusted the demons. You die instantly. Slaughtered maiden end. The maiden is slain by the underling. Ah, dang. Wait, would this be letter number 2 then, or letter number 3? Because I can suspect Oh no, her being resolute has something to do with it. Okay. Interesting. The underling is getting some good kills in, dang, right?
That
Okay.
underling, like, farming EXP at this point.
Mm-hmm. So we gotta be resolute. Obey. Grab the hero and run. Oh yeah, the hero just like sees her dead body and like either goes on a rampage or dies to the underling
Yeah.
too.
They all die to the underling anyway. The underling has so many kills in this.
Grab the hero and run. You boldly announce that you'll accompany the hero to prove yourself. You'd rather risk what's out there instead of staying in a village that doesn't trust you.
Mm-hmm. Tell him, sis.
No one seems to know how to react. You grab the hero by the wrist and take off before anyone stops you. Near the castle's entrance, you spy a group of suspicious demons congregating. They're talking about assassinating the Overlord. You have to warn her. But the hero shakes his head. He says that if this is the true nature of demons, the world is better off with less of them. This isn't right, you think. What kind of heroes pass up the chance to save a life? The demons take notice of you. It's now or never. You take off into the castle, and the unreliable hero follows shortly. After.
Yep, that is the right description for the hero. Unreliable.
Yeah, unreliable.
You burst into the Overlord's room, all your words spilling out at once. You should probably slow down, but there's no time. The Overlord seems to have followed your frantic explanation, but clearly doesn't understand the urgency of the situation. The underling you recognized from before barges in, calling you a liar. You're surprised that they are part of this evil plot. They seem so nice. The other demons come in right after them, saying the whole thing was the first underling's idea. Everyone's shouting at each other now. It's really stressing you out. You're relieved when the Overlord demands silence. She threatens them with violence, and you think she's very Overlord-like in this moment. The group of demons hiss to each other before shutting the door, leaving a little one behind. You watch as it pounds on the door in distress.
Oh, I didn't make her merciful. Whoops.
Have they locked you all in? You have a bad feeling about this. I think that must have jinxed it, because now the room is engulfed in flames. If only they'd ignored those demons before, you and the hero wouldn't have stumbled in this situation. If you just pretended not to hear them, if you left as you were told, only the Overlord would have been killed. But you couldn't have done that. That path isn't an option for you.
Okay, and from here it's the same devout maiden ending, I think.
Yeah.
So there's two ways to the true ending. Huh. Haiti Band says, right? It's one of the reasons we love the game. Because the artwork and the colors tell a lot. Yeah. Elena says. It really does. Okay, so... Trying to see the Overlord alone. Oh, if the demon... If the underling isn't disloyal, there's a different ending. Oh, there's a new dialogue from the narrator, it looks like. That's tragedy, yep.
Yep.
You must be really enjoying my tragedies.
Tragedies. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, non-disloyal underling. Polite, obedient, resolute.
We're still missing one underling trait, though.
Right. If all love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? Man, that's a nostalgic song before dawn. Polite, leave. Let's go. Oh no, leave on our own. Before dawn said nostalgic. I feel old now. Ha 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 ha.
You can prove yourself without anyone's help. You make a run for the Overlord's castle, leaving the hero behind.
Yeah, he's not much help anyway, it's fine. Oh, it's on fire.
Just, yeah. They always go with plan B. Or
Right.
plan A, I
Plan
guess.
A, yeah.
But as you get closer, you start to notice a tower of black smoke darkening the beautiful blue sky. The castle is engulfed in flames. What in God's name could have happened? You scan the fleeing demons, but the Overlord isn't among them. Against your better judgment, you rush into the burning castle to find her. You quickly reach the Overlord's room, but the door shut tight. The handle's too hot to touch. You're too weak to force it open. You pound your fist against the door helplessly. What were you thinking? This is all because you'd forgotten your role. Only a hero could pull this kind of thing off. You start to cough. The smoke's too thick. You can hardly breathe. You realize you haven't got much time left now, so you desperately head towards the stairs to save yourself. But the fire spread faster than you expected. You won't make it outside. You can't help but laugh. What a joke. A maiden saving the Overlord? If you just stayed true to your role, things would have ended like this. This is exactly the kind of punishment you deserve. Let demon fire cleanse your rotten soul.
Wait, that's the... Oh, it's
I think
like...
we need to take the hero with us, with him, with the minion being loyal.
Right. Maybe? Oh, the demon has a trait that's supposed to happen there. Oh. But we haven't unlocked
We
it.
don't have any. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, there's a very specific path to unlock that demon's trait. Oh, it's her being resolute. Oh, okay. Maybe we got a choice not to kill her. So, polite, obedient, resolute, trusting, diplomatic, antisocial, not a tyrant? I guess it doesn't really matter, because, like... Yeah. It does matter. You should be granted a day off to go there. But there's like a roundabout way to go back up. Okay. So it's underling side. Don't eat her. Be nice. Let's be disloyal, guys. Yeah. Oh. Oh, sorry. I picked the wrong one. Hey, Holiday Ham, welcome in. Okay. Wait, wasn't this the Resolute? Okay. The Overlord grabs you by the throat, you cry for mercy. Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess you haven't seen this. Huh.
The Overlord grabs you by the throat. You cry for mercy. You were forced into this mess. You're sure no, they would have killed you if you sided with her. But the Overlord doesn't hear your pleas. She drives her claws into your chest. At least she made it quick.
Traitor underling end.
I'm dead.
Ah. The last underling ending, but there's also an underling trait. A letter flutters down from beyond the curtain. You found lost letter number 3. Oh, so maiden is number 2. Okay. But we have to not be resolute. Key her out. Let's kill the Overlord. Aha, there it is. Okay. It is in order of the rules. I see. Thanks, you Katie Bat.
You and your friends tend to notice the maiden from earlier has overheard your entire conversation.
Egads.
It'll be bad for you if the Overlord found out about this.
Ah. Toss from the
Toss her in
dungeon.
You and your friends seize the maiden, bring her to the dungeon underneath the castle. It's empty, save for the decorative skulls. They're only there to make it feel more spooky.
Ooh.
The maiden is very upset. You leave her in the cell to continue scheming with your friends. But now the hero has arrived at the front gate. He's asking about a maiden, perhaps the very one you just locked up. The gatekeeper, who must have seen everything, tells the hero exactly what happened. What an idiot, you think. Why give the hero an excuse to start slaughtering us?
No.
The hero yells, "Prepare to face justice!" and other such cliche hero lines before driving his sword into the gatekeeper's torso. You're small compared to a lot of your friends, so you're able to slip away without getting cut up by that sword. You get to thinking, if this hero took down the Overlord for you, everything might actually work out in your favor. Wait for things to die down outside before poking your head out. You spot the Overlord and the hero locked in battle. They've worn each other down, making this very easy for you. Once an opening presents itself, you hit the back of the hero's head, knocking him out. Whatcha! What are you doing? Couldn't you tell this was a duel?
Okay. This is my favorite ending.
You don't respond. You have to carry out the assassination. You tackle her and rip her to shreds with your claws until she stops moving. Finish off the hero next. Can't let him revive and come after you later.
Steal all the Phoenix Downs.
Kind of a cheap victory, but it doesn't make any difference. Anyone who managed to survive comes crawling out of their hiding place. You are the new ruler of the castle. Your subjects bow before you. You live in fear that they will one day betray you, as you betrayed the Overlord. Once again, the underling wins.
Underling wins.
But now we have Captor.
Achievement get? Puppet Master. Unlock all of the character's traits. Okay, let's just see what the thing is there. Hear her out. Let's kill the Overlord. Use the maiden for killing practice.
This is just the way it has to be, you declare. Before jumping her and clawing her guts out. It turns out you're already an expert at ending lives. Your friends call you a show-off. You go back into the castle to wash off all the icky human blood. As you're finishing up, you hear the sounds of battle outside. The hero has come. Seeing the dead maiden must have made him pretty angry.
Okay, and I think it's the same from there.
And yeah, we've seen this one, yeah.
Yep. The difference is the maiden's actually technically still alive in the other ending. Right, so capture. Antisocial. But she refuses? Oh, not antisocial. Heroic. Then something there.
Have we seen the non-martyr ending with the maiden?
Right. I think that's someone that's also missing there. Hello. Obey.
Oh no, we
Bye-bye.
wanted to say, right?
Yeah, for the other ending. I'm just going to like the
Oh,
captor
okay.
route.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I don't need no man.
I mean, he is useless.
Yep.
They're talking about assassinating the Overlord. They immediately notice you overheard them and decide to lock you in the dungeon before you can cause any trouble. You cry out, but the demons ignore your protests. You can't believe you escaped possibly being thrown in a cell back in your village, only to be tossed in this awful place. This is terrible. Who's going to keep those demons from harming the Overlord? You hope she can fend for herself. You sure can't. You hear the sounds of battle echoing through the halls outside. Did the hero follow you? If he's out there, your cries don't reach him. After a while, the violence seems to die down. It's impossible to tell what's happened. There's no way that the underling won all the fights, right?
He is just a little guy.
He's just a little guy. You continue to wait, but no one comes for you. Unable to escape, you rot in that cell.
Imprisoned maiden end. Oof.
Girl.
He's alive though. Or for a little while longer, I guess. Queen Katie Bat says, now you have full party to play with. Oh, hello! Lake Mojave,
Lake
welcome
Mojave
in.
raided the simulacrum with 17 fractals.
Wow! Raiders! Hello, hello! Thank you so much for the raid. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Welcome to close-ish to the end of the game. Unclear? Not antisocial. And then stays with the Overlord, but the hero is dutiful and heroic. Oh, that's what it is.
The non-martyr ending, yeah.
The non-martyr
Where you just watch
ending.
him kill our girlfriend.
But yeah, welcome in, Lake Mojave. Thank you so much for the raid. Shouting out people. Folks, please go ahead and follow Lake Mojave over on their channel. They are a video game streamer here on Twitch. You can go ahead and click the heart on top of the chat and check out their streams. It's very rare for them to raid me because they stream at the opposite time zone from me.
What needs to be protected?
But thank you so much for raiding in.
No,
How was your stream? Hope it went well.
He looks like a child. He's an opportunity. He's an opportunity-based ambush predator.
Yeah.
And the bit that gets, but the bit that gets
Well,
me
Lake
very
Mojave is either deciding to
specifically
raid and run, or
before
perhaps
that bit was even,
hang on for a bit.
like,
I'll introduce ourselves here.
confirmed.
My name is DCaptainVidya.
My
I'm a video
brain
game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I am also a voice actor and singer, so hear me do one or both of those things in the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and today we are playing Bad End Theater for Pride Month. Honestly, it's been such a blast.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
There's like really good lesbian representation here in the game, and also the art style, music, and general vibe of the game is really cute, despite the horrible ends that these characters face. We find ourselves trying and hoping that if we keep going, eventually we can find a happy ending for everyone. Excuse me. I'm joined by Kisa L. Kisa, you can introduce yourself while I hydrate.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kisa L. I rarely stream due to health concerns, but I am also a streamer, and I am also a voice actor here with Cast. We have done things like a Deltarune, and I've started help joining in with the Reverse 1999 voice acting streams, and I'm here for Bad End Theater as well. My pronouns are she, they, just in case anyone's curious.
Thank you, Kisa. You can find Kisa over on her channel here, where she plays RPG games and everything. And also, if you intend to, see the beginning of our playthrough here, I have a YouTube channel where I edit down VODs into parts that are more digestible, cutting out dead air and some, not super interesting moments here and there. But on my YouTube, that's where I also post not just VODs or edited down VODs, but music videos, comic dubs, memes, and, shorts. If you'd be so kind, I would appreciate if you were to subscribe to my channel on YouTube, as we are very close to 500. we're at 495, I think. Sorry, 395. I counted a whole 100 off there, but still pretty damn close. If you need to raid and run, not just the raider like Mojave, but anyone else who came in with the raid, please feel free to do so. Take care of yourselves, drink water, eat food, rest, or sleep, or whatever you need to do. Hello, welcome in. Skittybot, welcome in, welcome in. Brain cells behind. Wah! Endless carrion. Thank you again so much for the raid. We're gonna continue on because we're very close to the true end, and I want to see if we can make them happy. Yes, the game is called Band and Theater. Okay. Dutiful heroic hero. Non-antisocial. It doesn't really matter if they're disloyal or not, I think. Yeah, because like the hero stabs the overlord. Okay, here we go. Hello, Chili Manyan. Do nothing.
The hero suddenly dashed towards the overlord, sword drawn. Do nothing. The hero's blade pierces the overlord, and she lets out a horrible scream. You flinch. The overlord is slain. The hero smiles and holds his hand out to you, saying, "It's time to go home." His glove is drenched in blood. Hesitantly, you take his hand. The hero guides you through the castle, past the corpses of his enemies. You try to keep your eyes at your feet. There's blood everywhere. You shut your eyes, but even then, you can't escape the smell. All of this was because of you, wasn't it? You exit the castle, and the hero leads you back to the village. Everyone celebrates the hero's great triumph over the demons. You feel sick, but you take part in the festivities regardless. Complacent maiden end.
Oh, that's tough.
That's sad.
A letter flutters down from beyond the curtain. You found lost letter number 2. Oh, there's a couple endings where the hero gets corrupted. Alright, let's read letters.
My love, I finally fulfilled a childhood dream of mine. Yes, that's right. I opened up my own theater. You would be so proud. If only you could see it. I know how much it would have meant to you to be at my side on opening night. I'm sorry for going ahead without you, but I thought if my theater could become world famous, then maybe you just might hear of it. Wherever you are. Forever yours. Tragedy.
I just realized now that that means that Tragedy's partner is probably comedy. And that's who's missing.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
My love, I've been feeling a little depressed lately. Many patrons have come to my theater, but none so far have stayed to experience every tale in its entirety. My critics haven't exactly been kind, but I understand. My stories aren't exactly crowd pleasers. Despite that, you always listen to the very end. I'm grateful for that. I hope to see you again soon. Forever yours, Tragedy.
No. I mean, Tragedy owns a theater, so there's that. Whew, okay.
One more. And that's
One
the
more.
Overlord's last 2 endings.
Okay. Oh, it has to be Resolute. Okay.
Resolute.
Resolute was the thing. So
What's
Tyrant.
the
No, not a tyrant. Wait. Yes, tyrant. Okay, tyrant. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, never mind.
it doesn't matter.
Let's see.
It doesn't matter if she's a tyrant.
The maiden has
However,
to be
we-
obedient and leave. And lets him go. The hero can be trusting. Unlimited behavior is either is not disloyal. Okay. Which means Underling's dead actually, but what can you do? She has to be obedient. Okay. And you have to send her away. Queen Kitty Bat says, speaking of comedy and tragedy, Art Fight is a yearly art event you participate in. Reveal their teams this year. Comedy versus tragedy and versus mystery. The lesbians on the third wheel of popcorn. Good luck with Art Fight, Katie Bat, and I'm looking forward to seeing your art. I leave my party for Discord, so I should go check out what you've done so far. Doo-doo. Be gone with ye.
Go take a break.
Go home. Get out of here. Ah.
But you don't get to rest for very long. Oh, you figure you may as well go back to bed now.
Oh, sorry, did I press something?
But you don't get to rest for very long. Before you know it, everything around you is being engulfed by flames. What's going on? You try to escape, but something's blocking the door. You're having trouble forcing it open. What is this? Someone didn't want you getting out. Are you being usurped? You have zero foresight. What castle will they rule from if this one burns? You don't want to believe that your underlings have betrayed you, but this is no accident. Those ungrateful bastards! Choke on the thick black smoke from the fire. You can't believe you're being done in by a bunch of cowards. You'll see them in hell.
Burned Overlord End. Oof. Sorry, I need to run to the bathroom real quick. I haven't had coffee today, which is strange, but if someone made it this far on hour 18 of my stream, so I'll be right back.
Well, chat, now you have me to deal with. How we all doing? Let me say hi. Hello, Skitty Bop. How you doing? Good, good. Are you enjoying what we have so far? A lunch break from work. Well, enjoy your lunch break. You're definitely going to show off the custom artwork I made for the game once you get the final ending. Don't want to spoil. Appreciate the no spoilers there. But I am excited to see artwork. I'm an artist for the stream myself, so I love seeing other people's artwork. Do enjoy a good bad end, although that's mostly with Listen, we do like our bad endings. Other games that aren't so stream friendly. I think I know the types that you're talking about. And Queen Katie Bat says, it's not really an original drawing, just an edit I made out of the game's asset. Still a good one though. Listen, art comes in many forms. Edits are just as good as original artwork.
Hello.
Welcome back, Decaf.
Yeah.
It does come in many forms.
Mhm,
I always hold true to that.
glad to hear that people are enjoying themselves. Ooh.
One ending remains. Will it be good or bad?
Well,
it's
we already
bad.
know.
It's all bad.
It's always bad.
Tragedy. Tragedy. It's always bad. You do this on purpose.
Oh, this is just the perspective of like, the true end where she doesn't spare their life. Okay, that's it.
Okay, so we just
Yeah.
we need a
Pretty much just disloyal. That's it. That's pretty much it.
let's quickly go through it and then we can
Go to the true end.
this time with 41 hit point
Heck yeah.
instead of the 9
Yep.
we tried with at the start.
Stay a while. Aw,
They're
so cute.
They're so cute.
A little bit of healing before. Small joys. Let them go, of course, of course. Take retribution.
Retribution. You almost feel sorry for them. You pierce their chest with your claws. They scream. The hero backs away. He is wise not to interfere. They've stopped moving, but you keep digging and twisting your claws into them. It doesn't make you feel any better. Your underling's corpse burns along with you and the 2 humans.
Spiteful Overlord end. The Overlord murders her underling. And we all burn. A letter flutters down from beyond the curtain. You found lost letter number 4. Letter collector. Collected all of Tragedy's letters.
My love, do you remember when we first met? I had just finished one of my scripts, one I was quite proud of, in fact. As I read it aloud, you happened to pass by. What a terrible ending, you said. Why should these poor fools have to die? You were so rude. You wouldn't accept any of my justifications, and yet you managed to convince me. It really would be better if everyone could live in harmony, however unrealistic that felt. When I look back on that day, even now, I wonder if somewhere you're thinking that too. Forever yours, Tragedy.
The text is different color to like differentiate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get off. It's my fault.
Okay.
So, this is it.
Let's get to the true end. Trusting, diplomatic, disloyal, merciful.
Here we go.
You are a maiden. You live in a peaceful village next to a spooky demon overlord's castle. You're told that you're fated to be captured by the overlord one day because you are a beautiful young girl. Demon overlords apparently love capturing those.
Uh-huh, yep. They're really into the young, beautiful women. Mm-hmm.
You think of how you haven't heard of that actually happening to anyone, but maybe the demons just haven't been given the opportunity? Who knows? You're in church. You pray to your god, asking why you've been born to this role of maiden. You respect the divine plan and all, but you're really just curious as to what the point of it is. You're impatient. Meeting a demon actually sounds pretty gosh darn exciting. Maybe you'd understand your role better if you were to just hurry up and get captured already. You'll even know to venture forth to find a demon. Just to, you know, see what happens. Not long into your little adventure, though, a demon underling appears before you. It looks pretty scary. Introduce yourself. You tell the demon your name and explain that you're a maiden in the village. You tell them that you were thinking maybe you could understand your role better if you were to hurry up and get taken away by a demon already.
Ugh. I wasn't listening.
The demon doesn't seem to have been listening to you, which is a little irritating.
Yeah, you found me.
But they agreed to take you to their master nonetheless. After a long walk to the castle, you're introduced to the Overlord. You explain why you've come, and she squints at you with all 3 of her eyes. It turns out she never had any plans to capture maidens, or to do anything else that would agitate the humans. You wonder for a moment if she might be lying, but it doesn't really seem like it. Still, this doesn't make any sense to you. You've always been told that demons would one day seek you out, and something awful would happen. Then, a hero would come to your rescue. You don't want to believe you've been lied to all along. Maybe it's just that you haven't been maiden-like enough. You ask the Overlord what you should do to be a more suitable maiden, but she doesn't seem to understand.
Just go home and stop worrying about destiny so much.
She makes it sound so simple. This Overlord seems like the complete opposite of you. You want to learn more about her and how she thinks. You insist on staying to talk with her more. The Overlord shares many stories about demons with you, and, little by little, you realize they might not be the ruthless monsters you were used to believe. As it turns out, she commanded her demons to avoid towns and villages. She didn't want to risk giving the humans any excuse to send a hero out after them. You realize that must be why you never heard of any demons attacking your town.
Yeah, like right next to the castle.
Yeah.
You express your gratitude to the Overlord on behalf of your village. She says you can thank her by telling the humans to stop raising heroes. She's tired of her servants getting killed off by them. You've always thought demons were violent and unreasonable creatures, but it seems the Overlord could say the same of humans. You may be different, but really, they're just trying to live their lives the same as you. You feel like you're starting to understand things a lot better.
But maybe everything I said was to deceive you and the other humans. What would you do if I turned out to be super evil all along?
Even if she were to capture you now, you think this place is far more interesting than the way things are back home. You kind of like not being told to expect demons to come after you all the time. You feel free. Honestly, you've always kept to yourself, but spending time with this Overlord has been very nice. You feel butterflies in your stomach. As you think that, a hero enters the room. You're surprised to see him at first, until you realize he must have been sent to retrieve you. Confused, the hero asks you what's going on.
What's going on?
You explain the situation, reassuring him that you were never in any danger. The hero expresses great relief that this whole misunderstanding hadn't led to any horrible consequences. You apologize for causing trouble, but really, didn't anyone read the note you left? Jeez. The hero asks if you return to the village with him to give everyone the news of your safety. The Overlord allows the two of you to leave, and you give her a little wave as you exit the room.
Bye.
You'll be back soon. Near the castle's entrance, you spy a group of suspicious demons congregating. They're talking about assassinating the Overlord. You have to warn her. But the hero shakes his head. He says that if this is the true nature of demons, the world is far better off with less of them. This isn't right, you think. What kind of hero passed up the chance to save a life? The demons have taken notice of you. It's now or never. You take off into the castle, and the unreliable hero follows shortly after. You burst into the Overlord's room, all your words spilling out at once. You should probably slow down, but there's no time. The Overlord seems to follow your frantic explanation, but clearly doesn't understand the urgency of the situation. The underling you recognized from before barges in, calling you a liar. You're surprised that you were part of this evil plot. They seem so nice. The other demons coming right after them, saying the whole thing was the first underling's idea. Everyone's shouting at each other now. It's really stressing you out. You're relieved when the Overlord demands silence. She hasn't said with violence, and you think she's very Overlord-like in this moment. The group of demons hiss to each other before shutting the door, leaving the little one behind. You watch as it pounds on the door in distress. Have they locked you all in? You have a bad feeling about this. And thinking that must have jinxed it, because now the room is engulfed in flames. If you only had ignored those demons before, you and the hero wouldn't have stumbled in the situation. If you had just pretended not to hear them, if you left as you were told, only the Overlord would have been killed. But you could have done that. That path isn't an option for you. You think that, no matter what, you'll always strive for the path where everyone survives. It must exist. It simply must. The Overlord sees their underling. They beg for their life. You pray. You don't know what else to do, so you just pray. The Overlord spares the underling. You feel relieved, but does it make any difference? Will you all burn together? Maiden's true end.
So you're back. Are you ready to challenge me once more?
I will find my true ending.
The stage is set for your final battle against me, the god of this world. Behold my beautifully tragic tales. Doesn't seeing them all again make your heart ache? You've witnessed all 41 of my painstakingly crafted endings. You must be as much of a masochist as me. I commend your thoroughness. Surely these characters have a special place in your heart.
They really do.
They're still suffering backstage, you know. It's a shame they couldn't make it here, to the end of the world.
That's right. You came here to save them. You can't do this alone.
Got 41 hit points now, baby. We got this.
Let's go. You happen to find the maiden as she exits the church, her heart set on meeting a demon. Perfect timing. She approaches you, having already taken notice of your odd form.
Excuse me, are you a traveler? I've never seen anyone like you before.
You explain that no, you're not a traveler. Well, maybe you are, in a sense. You've come all this way. The maiden regards you with excited curiosity.
Then, perhaps you might be a demon? I was hoping I'd meet you one day. I was hoping I'd meet one day.
Oh. Continue.
I was hoping I would meet one today.
You think of all the terrible fates that hope would bring about. She is the catalyst of the story, after all.
My role as a maiden is to be captured by the Overlord. But, you see, I've grown so tired of waiting.
You remember this part. She wanted to understand her role better, and so... You ask what it is that she's really hoping to gain from this. The maiden is confused by your question. Perhaps it was as simple as wanting to reach the place she felt like she belonged. The true end for this maiden suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change her fate.
If there's something I can do to find fulfillment, then please, guide me.
The maiden will now fight alongside you. Oh, this is me actually. Oops.
Yep.
What is this horrible creature?
To me, dear maiden, is tragedy really such a terrible thing to behold?
I remember now. I remember all the awful things you put us through.
Then this should be familiar to you as well.
Tragedy attacks a terrible fate. The bloody hero.
Keep
Kindness.
summoning. Like, let's get the whole squad in.
Yeah. Yeah, that you see me here? Yeah. Let's get the hero in. Yeah. You find the hero in his home, hunched over a sewing table. What? Your sudden intrusion scares the hell out of the poor guy.
Are you some kind of demon?
You explain that no, you're not a demon. You're... How can you explain this in a way the hero can understand? Instead, you ask what he's sewing.
Oh, this? I craft all my own hero gear.
Oh. You sense pride in his hobby. You wonder if the costumes are what attracted him to the role of hero. Yeah, the belt on the head and the cape. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. He made all of
Yeah,
it
no,
himself.
He's a cosplayer. He's not really that's why he's so pathetic. He is actually a hero.
He's just a guy who likes wearing cool clothes.
Incredible. He's just a guy.
Would you like some clothes? You don't seem to be wearing any.
You remember the state of your body and decide that yes, some clothes from the hero would be nice. He is overjoyed by your answer. Apparently his outfits are too gaudy for the other townsfolk, so no one else wants them. The true end for the hero suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change his fate.
I could make a living as a tailor? Rather than a hero? Oh, please, tell me what I can do to reach that dream.
The hero will now fight alongside you. You mean the tailor will fight alongside me.
I agreed to follow you, but I didn't expect to face something like this.
The hero has arrived. We really couldn't have a final boss battle without him.
You're the one who's been killing us. Murderer. I can't truly call myself a hero until I see you defeated.
We'll see about that.
Tragedy attacks a terrible fate. Alright, let's keep summoning. Underling, come on! MVP! You approach the gates to the Overlord's castle. The Underling is on guard duty, as you expected. They call out to you. The other demon guard is sound asleep.
Hey, you're a pretty weird looking intruder. What do you want?
You explain that no, you're not an intruder, although you're definitely intruding into their story right now. You tell the Underling you've come to save them from tragedy.
Okay, try saving me from boredom first. I hate this job.
The Underling snickers. You ask what kind of job they'd rather have.
It'd be best if I didn't have to work at all. I just want to live carefree and never get bossed around or picked on.
You think of the Underling's friends, who had bullied them into an assassination plot, only to betray them in the end. If they kept better company, maybe they wouldn't feel so restless. The true end for the Underling suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change their fate.
So there's a way that even work can be fun? Sounds fake, but I'll tag along with you just in case.
The Underling will now fight alongside you.
Wait, what the fuck? You didn't say anything about a boss battle?
And that's the third one. All the swears are just the underling.
No, the demon, the overlord got some in too.
Yeah. Right.
All the swearing has been me, though.
Yeah, on your end.
The underling, hmm? You must be desperate to call on such an unreliable ally. Huh, if I beat this guy up, all my problems will be over. Oh, but it won't be that easy.
Tragedy attacks a terrible fate. Mm-hmm. Okay. Underling, I choose you! Kinkaidi Bat says, the underling be like, my paycheck isn't enough for this? What the heck? You enter the Overlord's room, relieved to see the fire contained to the torches on the walls. When you close the door behind you, the Overlord rises from her slumber.
Who are you? Have you come to reside in my castle and serve me?
You explain that no, you're not here to serve her. It's more like you've come to do her a favor. You ask why she spends all day sleeping instead of commanding her demon army. She laughs in response.
Many of my underlings certainly think I should be more aggressive with the humans, like my father before me.
Oh, sorry. Ads running. Let's take a quick
Nope.
pause here. Wait for the
I should
ads.
have noticed. I could have parried it.
Oh, good, oh, good.
Just give you a chance to take some juice.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Let me do this. Let me do this.
Yeah, good idea. So we've been voice acting for about, give or take, 4 hours? 4.5?
Yeah.
So yeah, this 2-hour game was not 2 hours. With voice
I mean, it would have
acting.
been if, like, we didn't have 9 hit points at the start.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm curious too. Shift tab. Achievements. Ah, only 3 left. I don't mind spoilers. Wait, no. It might actually be something about the beyond this. I'll check in later.
Oh dang! They have an underling plushie for Pride.
Yeah, that's one of the things
right
I saw.
now. That's so cute.
Underling's the best.
I love how chaotic they are.
Also, I think the underling use it, and they them pronouns. It's.
I've seen it and them used for it.
This game was really perfect for Pride Month. I'm so glad I bought it.
Yes.
Okay, stretching. Bones creaking. That means that I'm stretching right. And definitely haven't been sitting down in one position for too long.
That's why I said to stretch, to unswim.
Yep. Okay. About a minute left on ads. Alright.
10 seconds. It says ad break says ends in 10 seconds, so we'll just give it a little longer then.
Yeah. We also got that stream delay thing, so by the time they're out, it should be about right. Thank you everyone again so much for coming here, especially those who are sticking to those ads. As always, all ad revenue goes towards making the stream better and for creative projects. Oh, I realized that the goal wasn't on screen. The ad revenue goes towards paying artists or musicians or collaborators. A majority of it right now is going towards my music video projects that are upcoming for Reverse 999's anniversary. But other than that, I'm also using it for emotes and for splash art and things of that nature. If you want to support any of the artists directly, here's the link to all of their pages, and all of their commission links. Okay, here we go.
Many of my underlings certainly think I should be more aggressive with the humans, like my father before me. His quest for revenge was endless and self-perpetuating. There's a reason I had to destroy him.
You can't help but think it's a little late in the game to be getting some new backstory.
I have no interest in waging war on the humans. I merely wish to be left alone, to live a peaceful, indulgent life in my castle.
You realize she must actually be very lonely, only surrounded by soldiers instead of friends. No wonder she gets so attached to the maiden and the underling.
Hey.
He's a little guy. It's a little guy. The true end for the Overlord suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change your fate.
My own attempts at peace have been rather imperfect. If you offer a solution, then very well. I will follow you.
The Overlord will now fight alongside you. Let's go!
I see. So this is tragedy. Ah, you brought the Overlord! I don't stand a chance now! You've prevented me from attaining peace for long enough. Prepare to die. I hope you're prepared to face your deaths as well.
Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate.
Now that the whole party's here, can you solve my final puzzle? Which combination of behaviors will open the path to your true ending? Show me!
Oh, I see. So we have to choose. Willpower! Your reign of terror ends here, Tragedy. I refuse to give in! The hero uses willpower to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling. The hero tries using his belief in justice to fight tragedy.
That justice applies to you too, does it not? Will you pay for your own misdeeds?
Ah, okay, so it locks you in.
Okay, so it's one of each, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna be hope from the maiden because we tried kindness last time and got our asses beat.
Right. Let's do hope last. Mischief! The underling tries to evade tragedy through mischievous means.
You're so much fun! Would you like a reminder of where that mischief will lead you?
In the closet. In Pride Month.
Knock me down and I'll just come back stronger.
The underling used her tenacity to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling. Get it? Because it's films and they're reeling. Film.
Yep. I think it's gonna be ambition for the Overlord.
Yep. Always not brutality, I don't think.
I'll reach my true ending with my own power.
The Overlord used her ambitious nature to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling.
And the final one.
The Overlord tries to fight tragedy with sheer brutality.
Oh, has violence really been working out for you so far? I'll show you my own brutality.
Right, exactly, Heatybat. It was a pun. It's as shocking as Undertale's, but it refused. Okay, so kindness is the wrong answer. Hope?
Our true endings do exist. They simply must.
The maiden hopes with all her heart to overcome tragedy. This is it. With everyone's hearts united, you take aim toward your best possible futures. You all unleash one final attack to destroy tragedy once and for all. It was a puzzle fight.
You've done it. You've managed to defeat me. A tragic end for tragedy itself. I love it. I must thank you all for fulfilling your roles perfectly. Thank you, hero. Thank you, maiden. Thank you, underling. Thank you, overlord. Enough of this nonsense. We defeated you, so die already. Don't worry. I'll be making my exit shortly. Finally, thank you most of all. We couldn't have made it here without you. Yes, my bad end theater did contain a truly good ending after all. I apologize for antagonizing you for so long. I wanted to deliver a satisfying story. Was I able to do it? I wonder.
I still have a question. I'm not satisfied yet, are you?
No, because there's one person who doesn't have a good ending yet.
No. No.
Well, I did my best. Happy endings shouldn't always come easily. Reality is not so kind. But you've earned this one. Here is your true ending.
Your true end. You conquered tragedy and freed the actors from their terrible fates. The hero gets to be a tailor.
But tragedy didn't get a good ending.
Yeah, there's gotta be more to this still. Nom Nom Nami did the story, art, and music.
Look at them!
Oh, there's a song.
Ooh.
Oh, it's like a Vocaloid song. Pattern show for the Thunderling. That's use a Vocaloid to sing. Nice. The villagers are
Together.
negotiated with. We still gotta help tragedy somehow. There's gotta be more to
We
this.
have to help. We've got to. They deserve it too. They deserve a happy ending.
Agree, Katie Bat. They finally listened to a lady. Two ladies. Oh, is the song playing the story? It is. Of course it's Renpy. Of course. I should have known.
I think that's a song from the perspective of the My Love that Tragedy was writing to.
Right. Your true end. Eleanor Forte is the Vocaloid. Something's missing. Yeah.
Something's missing. Oh, you're still here. curtain is closed for the final time. I'm shutting down my theater. There are no more tragedies left for me to tell, after all.
Literally, we got through all 41.
Shut up.
There is one more. Ask tragedy its story.
Me? You'd like to know why I started this theater? Because I'm obsessed with bad endings, of course.
Okay. Remove the mask. You gently raise your fingers to the cracks in... Oh. I guess I'll keep reading.
Gently raise
Wait.
your fingers to the cracks in my mask. Piece by piece, it falls apart into your hands, revealing...
Oh, the maiden. Oh, the maiden. Oh. Oh, I got the allegory of the village now. I see. Should I take over? Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have warned you. This might affect what you think of my stories. You can't help but compare my face to the maiden's. I'm not her, but it's not like she isn't me, necessarily. That's how it is with fiction. Would you like to hear... not another ending, but... the truth?
Yeah, I guess I'll switch with you here.
Tell me.
Alright. One last story. You may already know this, but... it doesn't have a happy ending. First, I'll set the stage. In this world, there are no such things as demons, nor even heroes, really. There was a girl eager to set out, to fulfill some sort of destiny. That part was true. She met someone. Another girl. Ironic theme, isn't it? The maiden and the overlord. The two were inseparable, and for a time, everything was just wonderful. But their families, the communities they came from, neither could approve of their relationship. That is the reality for many. This pair was no different. Despite their best efforts, the world was intent on pulling them apart. We used to like the type of stories where love conquers all. Where the strength of your love will pull you through any hardship, and everything is okay in the end. I lost her. And then I started this theater.
But this story does have a happy ending. I was hoping to find you.
It's you. It's been so long.
It's been so long.
I thought I'd never see you again.
You always think of the worst endings. I wasn't about to give up just because things got difficult.
Why didn't you reveal yourself sooner? I feel like such a fool.
I could say the same to you. You knew I could never resist giving your stories a happy ending. So of course I would be drawn to a place like this.
Yes, but I didn't think it'd actually work.
Sometimes everything does turn out okay in the end.
Thank you for reminding me of that. I love you.
I love you too.
Now truly, everyone can live happily ever after. Tragedies end. I've missed you, my darling.
I can't believe this game invented lesbians.
Oh man, that's so good.
There's a closed sign now.
Oh, they don't need that anymore. She got what she wanted.
Yeah. Oh, that was so cute.
She put up the theater just so that she could see her again. Maybe.
Oh,
And there you go.
what an ending. I
No-
agree, Elena Cass. What an ending.
She was right. There were no more sad stories to tell. Not in this theater. Only happy endings from here on. Ah, the music's playing. I'm missing 2 achievements. One should be gotten first before the other, or else you're attempting everything again. Let me take a look.
What are we missing?
Let's take it again from the top. Is the only achievement I'm missing, it looks like.
Oh, so we can just.
Oh, because
reset?
because we got all 41 endings first before like hitting the button.
Yeah.
So if I enter,
There's nothing more to see, my love. But if you'd like to reset, if you really want to experience everything all over again, I'm happy to oblige. Shall we begin the resetting process? Let's reset.
oh yeah, it's you.
Let's reset. Let's take it from the top. Once more with feeling.
There are 2 options. Keep some of your progress and reset to before you start the true ending, or you can erase all your progress and replay the game as if it's your very first time. You'll have to collect everything all over again. You can't take this back, so choose carefully.
No,
Which
I'm not
one
doing a
do you
total
need to do for
reset.
the achievement?
Is it total reset
which
for the
one?
achievement?
It's like check.
Oh, it is like the total reset. Yep.
Total reset? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm not gonna do it again, but like,
Total, total reset.
Your progress has been completely reset. Does this count as a bad ending? Well, just in case. Total reset end.
And there we go. That's also you got the completion.
there you go. 100%. That's such a good game. 10 out of 10.
Agreed. Absolutely amazing.
And the nice little bow on top with Tragedy's ending. Tragedy's true ending. Woo. Yeah, good to be with you, Katie Bat.
Incredible.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so that has been Bad End Theater. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Love conquers all.
Happy Pride Month, everyone. Love conquers all.
Let me take a look here. King Katie Bat sent artwork. But I always get confused as to my servers. I believe I put King Katie Bat's Discord server in my reverse folder? Or did I not actually join? King Katie Bat, if I'm in your server, could you go ahead and tag me so I can look at your artwork? Let's see. You said that I included those two. We're staying at 1 a.m. Oh, it's 1 a.m. for you. Oh, thank you for staying that long. Oh, I put in my server. Okay. I should join your server though at some point because I realized I didn't actually do that. Support tag for the missing file ending of Bad and Theater, but this is the custom artwork you edit together. Oh, that's wonderful. You put all the characters together with their heads on each other's heads. Oh man.
You should show it up on stream.
Yeah.
so
Because
everybody can see it.
we're all here. Like we've seen the ending.
Yeah.
If you made it this far. Goodness gracious. That's so good, Queen Katie Bat. Oh, let me hide that. There we go. So proud of the
Good
editing. Thank you, Kisa, so much for joining me for this one. It was a ton of fun voicing all
Thanks
of
for
that.
inviting me. Yeah, no, this is great.
It was
And
not what I was
Pablo and
expecting,
voice.
but like, it's so good.
It is really good. I now need to go to all of my queer friends and be like, play this. It's fun.
It's so sweet too. Underling was the best character though.
Yes.
Like I love my lesbians, but also Underling is like
I mean,
being
you
the
can
best
have
self.
a favorite character and then the best character, and they don't have to be the same one.
Right.
Underling was so funny.
I like the redemption right at the end for Hero. Of being like, oh yeah, because Hero, the reason Hero was not like good was because they were just the guy who like cosplay.
I love that his redemption is just that he's really bad, and we're like, oh.
Oh, I'm not supposed to be a hero. Whoops. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna be back tonight, but I will delay my stream by a lot because I need to sleep. I think I'll still play like an hour or two of Final Fantasy 15. But if you guys, don't be surprised, folks, if I might skip it just because I'm so tired now. We went quite a bit over time, but the story was so worth it, man.
We had to. Like, we had to.
I hope you all rest well or go about us for your day and eat food. Take care of yourselves. Queen Katie, Pat, and I are both going to bed after this. Kisa, you as well, I believe.
Given that it's 6 a.m., yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Treasure your friends and your loved ones, everyone.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Despite whatever tragedies might befall you in your life, keep going. Whatever bad end theater you're going through, there's a chance for a happy ending at the end.
Chance for happy ending.
And little joys in between. Thumbs up. Go have a day off.
Everyone rest. Go have a nice nap.
I'm gonna raid out to someone. Let's see. I think the people I should raid out in the morning are also like done with their streams, so I might just raid someone unusual today.
Yeah. Pick somebody at random. Throw a dot.
Let's see. Emily Sunnyville is playing Data Everything. That's a Pride game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go raid them. Man, I'm just so absolutely floored by the
Emotional.
quality of this game. It's so good.
Oh, it's so good.
To the YouTube VOD, if you're watching all the way to what I assume is part 4 or part 5, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment at the videos if you like them. If you like this game, please consider purchasing it yourself. I got it for like $3 on sale. It's probably not more expensive in like European and American countries, and it's so well worth it. Once I have the money, I'm gonna get the soundtrack version just to support the developers for making such a wonderful game. But yeah, we're gonna go raid Emily Sunnyville. Kisa joined me today and voiced the Overlord and our favorite little guy, the Underling. And I got to voice the Maiden and the Hero. And we switched back and forth between who voiced Tragedy and who I'm tentatively calling Comedy, might as well, you know?
Yeah.
My love of Tragedy. For those of you regular viewers, you can copy the normal raid message. For those of you who are subbed, you can copy the sub raid message, whichever one works for you. And yeah, as I send you off, keep in mind, remember that Decaf NVIDIA is Creative Commons Attribution, non-commercial share alike, 4.0 international license. Off you get.
There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories
Goodbye.
of Christmases long, long ago. A gun? Why does he have a gun? Someone his age shouldn't. No, it's a fake, isn't it? Of course, it's just a practical joke of his. I'm glad you're having fun and all, but I really should get going. See, adults have these things called... Oh. Jobs and... Oh. It just hit your knee. Ah! Shit. Shit. You can't believe. He made such a rookie mistake. And you can't stand anymore. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna get out of here now?
Shut up.